Well, Mary, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm kind of a researcher. I was an investigative type of reporter back in the day. So I've learned the Sanskrit word yoga derived from yuj, means to control or to unite.
That's amazing. You had time to research.
Yes, I did all this research.
While you were traveling to see Oprah. We'll send Wikipedia. Thank you later. Well, this morning we're not just talking about yoga, but getting details on National Yoga Day and a chance to try it for free.
Yeah, welcome registered yoga instructor Shimani Langil, and you'll see some of her students in a minute. Did I say your last name right?
Yes.
Okay.
They're little students. You might be thinking about, yoga as adults, but some little guys here.
Let's talk about the benefit first of yoga. I recently attempted yoga on a trip to Mexico.
I like attempted.
And explain the benefits, because there's a lot of great health benefits.
There are a lot of benefits, and for students that are taking it, that are young kids, what age I teach, it really helps them with school, with concentration, coping skills, focus. They can do better in sports, balances their athletic training. And if they're not into sports, it'll help with them get the much needed exercise in a non-competitive atmosphere.
We're looking at them now. I'm interested to see this camera shot in a second. It's just going to be the bottom of little feet. But for adults, too, some of the benefits, are they similar to what they might be for kids? As an adult, what do you get out of it?
They are. One of the biggest reasons that adults take up yoga is to lose weight. You don't have to practice a rigorous form of yoga.
And low impact, right? If you have joint sensitivity or something.
It is. It helps with osteoporosis. It's a weight-bearing activity and helps lower cortisol, stress hormones that help stimulate weight gain, especially in the abdominal area.
Are there different ways to teach yoga to kids versus adults?
There are. In fact, I recommend your teacher to have a full adult certification for teaching. In addition to that, have a child certification so that they know how to take an adult practice and teach it into a kid's practice, making it more fun.
What is the idea behind National Yoga Day in general?
It's to bring awareness to yoga and let people come and try it out low cost or free. We're having a free event this weekend, and people can come and try it out and see if they'd like to continue to have a regular practice.
Look at the kids. Well, right now we're looking at, I think probably some of the information about Yoga Day. I'd love to look at the kids if we could. Tell us about this pose.
This is tree pose. It's really good for balancing. It really helps them focus. It keeps them very grounded. This is a favorite of the kids.
All right, so we've got the little one in the middle. How old is that? Your daughter?
It is my daughter. That's Shanti, and
how old is she?
She is 3. She's been practicing yoga since before she could even walk.
And another little one darts across the shot. How old? I guess what's the base on age for children to get involved in yoga?
Well, you can start as early as 6 weeks old with the breathing and coordination, but really a good time to get your kids into yoga is about 2 years old.
And how old is
He's 2.
Son, right?
This is my son Bodhi, and he does teach yoga classes with me, the 18 to 36 month old classes, and he does a really good downward dog.
Do kids this age really like? Do they get into it?
They do. It's really different. Adults need to have different stimuli, the music, lights, and everything to be calm. Kids, it's a different story. We have fun music. It's activities. It's dancing. It's a lot of movement. It's a lot of acting out the poses like animals, and they really have a good time.
Yeah. Well, you're offering a number of classes for free this Saturday. Now we can take a look at the website. One of our producers is yelling at me for dictating what we're doing. But you've got a lot of things going on, and I think it's good to go to the website, see what time everything is. But can you give us an idea of some of the different classes that'll be available? Because it's not a one-size-fits-all idea to Saturday.
Right. We're teaching everything from kid yoga to gentle therapeutic yoga and restorative yoga.
Okay, stop there. Talk about restorative yoga. I've heard about it, not too familiar with it.
Okay. Restorative yoga is, they do sequences with poses, using props and pillows, and you get into positions working on the breathing, and it really helps relax you and reduce the stress. And we don't just store stress in our nervous system, but also our muscles and the organs. And so restorative yoga really helps to release all of that and to lower your cortisol levels and to help you have well-being.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
It is. Talk about registration. And for the Saturday, is there registration?
There is. You can call.
We'll call the number up here in a second.
Online and register.
But that is required. You can't just show up and say, hey, I'd like to do the 8:45 class.
You can just show up if there's room available, and you can slip in. The spots aren't filling up, and you can go online and register as well.
Do visitors need to bring anything with them? We see the kids have mats. Talk about if they're new to yoga, they maybe don't have a mat yet. What do you recommend to give this first class a try? What should they bring?
Well, bring an open mind and wear something very comfortable, you know, taking off your socks so you don't slip. We do have a limited number of yoga mats that they can use, and they can bring their own.
But
they
you
don't
need to
have
have
to
comfy
bring,
pants.
right, just have a t-shirt and some sweats, something like the kids are wearing.
I
My
just want
kids
to
relocated.
show these guys. I learned one pose in yoga, and I'm going to try it. I hope I don't split my pants, you guys. Just let me know if this is good, okay? Just let me know. Okay.
Shimani, how's he doing?
What is it?
What is that?
What's
pose
it
is
called?
What's that called, kids? Warrior pose.
How do you do?
They'll give you thumbs up, right? He just tore his gizzard. All right, let's take one more look at the information. If you haven't tried yoga, or maybe this is for your kids and you'd love to see how they respond to it, keep in mind there's a series of free classes happening this Saturday at ABC Yoga. That's the number to call and get signed up, 712-256-2561. And there's the website if you'd like to go take a full look at the schedule of classes, see what piques your interest. Thank you so much for coming.
Is it okay?
The trying, the effort was really
Okay.
good.
The effort was good. That's what she told all the
She's very
kids.
kind.
Even the 2-year-old. Thanks,
for
Shimani. Thanks, kids.
Thanks, kids. Yeah, guests in the Morning Blend start their day with coffee from Pears Gourmet, the official coffee of the Morning Blend. To learn more about Pears, go to OmahaMorningBlend.com and click on the Pears logo right on the homepage.
They're still going at it with their poses. This is great. We've been secretive about Mike's day off yesterday.
That's right. Here's a hint. I was in Chicago. That's how Oprah says it, isn't it? Just like that. I'll spill the beans coming up next. She said it just like that. All new.